Moving slow is a privilege. The soft life is a privilege. And the more marginal your identities, and that's only relative to society, no one is marginal. Everyone is vital and valuable and important and worthy. But the harder society makes it for you to exist, the more urgent slowness and softness probably is for you. And that's not to say that people in dominant cultures aren't deserving or in need of such things, but it is even more urgent the more equity seeking your community happens to be. Nonetheless, this message is for everyone who is seeking softness and seeking stillness. I spend a lot of time encouraging people to move towards meditation and move towards something more quiet. Move towards the inside, the core of themselves. And as we look around our world today, between the challenges that the environment is managing and fighting off humanity's impact. And there comes my little doggy. And the challenges that people are creating with and through and because of each other, and our short-sightedness and desire to keep humanity on a hierarchical spectrum, that combined with capitalism and just the whole colonizer attitude, we're in a little bit of disarray. And we're starting to see an increasing number of systems and structures fall apart around us. I cannot emphasize enough that it seems that a new age is dawning, and a glorious one. It might not look like that right now, but in order for us to build the future, the beautiful, equitable, inclusive, joyful, pleasurable future, abundant future that many of us seek, these old systems have to come down. So I invite you to, again, seek that stillness, seek the softness, slow down, and limit how much you stare at the crumbling edifice. Spend your time, your thoughts, your energy, your journaling, your manifestation, your dreaming, your conversations focused on what you're building. What are you building? What are you replacing all of these global, corporate, industrial, capitalist shenanigans with? What are you doing to be part of the solution? Who's in your community? The more you focus your energy there, the less painful that chaotic fall will be for you personally. Because the glorious thing about mindfulness, about meditation, about stillness is that regardless of what's happening around you, that stillness exists within you. I'll say that again. Regardless of what's happening around you, the stillness exists within you. So whether some of that chaos and calamity has made it to your doorstep or not, even when you are in the midst of deep, pronounced, acute, personal upheaval, especially when you're in the middle of it, you want to find that slowness, that stillness. And I understand that the first response, the temptation is, I can't, I'm too busy, there's too much going on, I have to fix it. Well, what if I told you that you can fix it in your solitude, you can fix it in your silence, you can fix it by not fixing it. Choosing to pause and access the abundant wisdom of the infinite is a movement towards solution. It's arguably the best movement towards solution, because in our limited material minds, material world, we can only work from material resources. When, if you are inclined to believe anything along the lines of what I believe, we're animated by spirit, by energy. And that energetic field that animates us, that is all around us, that is, was, and always will be, that field is infinitely more wise and experienced and capable than any individual mind. So when things feel like they're falling apart, go to source, go to stillness, go to the quantum field. If you don't know anything about that, listen to Dr. Joe Dispenza, among many others, if you need the scientific basis. But there's a metaphysical basis, there's a spiritual basis. That source is available to all of us. We just have to quiet down. We just have to slow down and stop forcing activity and stop forcing solutions to problems that will literally sort themselves out. And the right next step will present itself if you allow it to, if you invite it to. Ask for the right next step and then get quiet. I wish you so much abundance and so much joy, peace, stillness, and pleasure. If you want to take a breath with me, breathe in deeply through your nose and exhale slowly. Just make your exhale longer than your inhale. And do that again. Inhale through your nose, big deep breath. And exhale slowly. Relax everything as you exhale. Once again, inhale at your own pace. And exhale, let everything drop, let everything fall away. Just sit for a moment. Sit for a moment in the stillness, knowing that you have access to all of the support and all of the wisdom that you could ever hope for. I will mind the time. Close your eyes if you're comfortable, or just soften your gaze. Start to deepen your breath. Bring yourself back. Flutter your eyes open if they were closed. And go forth and have a peaceful, beautiful day. Thank you for seeking equanimity with me. If anything resonated with you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, take really good care of yourself.